I'm Adam Willems, lead reporter at the Financial Revolutionist.
My name is Priya Gore. I lead data and AI solutions at Microsoft for financial services in the US.
Thank you, Priya, for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. I'm wondering first if you could just describe what you do at Microsoft.
Thank you. So I lead data and AI solutions at Microsoft for financial services, what that means in the United States. So what that means is I help lead our team of specialists for data and AI that work with financial services entities, think banks, capital market firms, and insurance companies. About 320 of those entities are part of our business, our book of business. And our team is there to help those customers imagine what's possible with solutions anchored in data and AI, and being able to really help them transform their business, talking about next generation innovation and making sure that they are, we're helping them build those solutions and architect those solutions in a fair, safe, secure way, but certainly doing so, really pushing the envelope of innovation and helping them achieve more with that technology.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How much does that work differ between more incumbent financial institutions and newer fintechs?
So we have a decent percentage of our customers that we work with that are fintechs. And so what we're doing with those entities is we're helping them think about the IP that they're developing for the financial services industry. Oftentimes, as you can imagine, those ideas are very cloud forward and focused because these are innovative solutions or oftentimes SaaS-based solutions. The cloud is a really great place for those bits of IP to be built within. And so we're helping them understand how our Microsoft Azure cloud, so specifically our AI platform and our app innovation platform, can help fuel and enable that innovation even faster for them to take those solutions to market for the benefit of the larger financial services industry and ecosystem.
Sure. I'm wondering sort of concretely what that means, especially just in the sense that I know Microsoft has had a pretty big interest in Gen AI over the past, let's call it, year and a half plus.
Yeah.
So how much of this is really sort of zeitgeisty AI stuff versus like what used to be called big data and so forth?
Yeah, it's a great question. I would say, and I've been helping with this journey along the way as we've made bigger investments in our AI investment strategy. And I would say that in 2023 was the year of our customers really experimenting and really learning about this new generative AI technology. What I'm already seeing, in even just the short period of time we've been in calendar year 2024, this is really the year of making it real and really, really hardening those ideas, figuring out those top 3 to 5 use cases that are bringing the most value to the business problems that we're helping our customers approach, and actually bringing that forward into real development and deployment into production. So with fintechs, for example, they may have 3 or 4 software solutions they're thinking about. They're picking 1 or 2 and they're going big and they're making those investments. They're building that technology and those solutions out and taking those to market. It's been a really exciting time. I would say the differentiator in working with Microsoft in this domain is if you think about the investments we've made in generative AI, it could be the partnership that we have with OpenAI or even the ecosystem that we're building in Azure, even beyond that, with other large and small language model providers, is to be able to provide an ecosystem so that as fintechs and other clients are building IP, they can really work with whatever the right model is for the job to really build that very specific solution to tailor that for the market. And that's a big differentiator that we have with the Azure AI platform, is that we have that generative AI ecosystem. And then the last thing I'd say about that differentiation is that certainly we are very, very serious about security and privacy and ethical AI practices at Microsoft. We're helping actually lead that type of work on a global scale. And so being able to, provide that additional consultancy to our customers and to our clients really is a differentiator for Microsoft as well. And again, our goal is to provide the building blocks and the foundation and the platform for our customers to innovate. We're not in the business of wanting to build solutions that compete with our clients in these fintechs. We want to leave that for them to do and just enable them with our technology.
Sure. With that in mind, I'm curious, what are the use cases where you see something like Gen AI being useful in financial services, especially in such a highly regulated space that centers around a very sensitive material thing?
Yeah, a couple things we're seeing right out of the gate. call center, being able to aid call center agents, being able to help with pitch book development. Think about anything where you have a large corpus of unstructured and structured data that you want to then provide sort of a natural language front-end user experience to that into the application, to be able to give people the opportunity to reason over that structured and unstructured data more quickly and more relevantly with context as you feed that system the prompts. And so could be pitch book helping develop pitch books, portfolio management solutions, certainly call center solutions, being able to enhance the already mature landscape there are some of the low-hanging fruit ways. And then we've got customers like Moody's, for example, who went public with a generative AI front-ended solution that first they engaged around their researchers, and now they've taken a private preview and soon, I think, public preview solution to market for others in the financial services industry to take advantage of. So again, building IP, first engaging it in their own ecosystem, and then once they prove that out, being able to take that software to the market and being able to offer more widely adopted scenario users to adopt that solution.
Great.
Yeah.
My last question is whether there are any questions I haven't asked that you feel like I should have.
I think that one of the things that I often get is, what sets people up for the greatest success when they're on their generative AI and AI journey. And what I would say is, don't forget about the data and to create time and space to have a solid conversation about the data strategy, because the intelligence of AI is the data that flows through these systems. Without it, it's kind of dumb AI, right? So having a really sound, thoughtful business strategy around the data and making sure that you're really thinking about the security posture of the data sets, role-based access to those unstructured and structured assets as part of these solutions is a very, very important piece, especially for financial services and regulated industries. And that's another place where we're helping our customers with solutions like Fabric and other solutions that we have at Microsoft in our platform to help customers with those business problems.
Understood. Well, thank you again.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure to meet you and a pleasure to be here.
Okay,
thank you.
Thanks.